everybody, welcome to my channel, Elo for Life. Today I'm going to do a voiceover. It's going to be, I wanted to make this a really quick video. Recently, one of my subscribers wanted to know, this is a wig that I had purchased from Jessica Wig. It was an Amazon wig, and I had purchased it back in August or September, something like that. So it's a curly wig, and she had posted a question or a comment wanting to know what happens, will the curls come back after you wash the wig and straighten it? Well, after you straighten the wig, actually, will the curls come back? So I said, let me go ahead and do a video on that. So what you see now is that wig. It has been holding up very well for me, and I haven't had any problems out of the wig whatsoever. So in my next part of this video, you're going to see me actually washing this wig. But this wig has been holding up. I don't have any problems. I don't have any bunch of shedding or anything like that. You know, curly hair sheds. But I just want you to show the wig how it still is to this current date. So I'm speeding this video up just a bit and a tad bit. And this time, what you're seeing is me actually washing the wig, getting it all clean. I did have a little bit of product on the wig. I wanted to comb it out, because usually before I wash my curly hair, I comb it out really good. And I'm just using some moisturizing Pantene shampoo. I usually use this on some of my wigs, especially curly wigs, because I want them to be moisturized really good. And I really like this shampoo, and it's pretty cheap. You just get it from your local Target or local store, wherever you are. But that's just me cleaning it and getting any product that I had on the hair. I think the only thing I had on the hair may have just been some, what was it? I think it was just some Lala Body Mousse that I put on there to define the curls a tad bit. So as you can see, those curls are pretty when they're wet. Now I'm going to go ahead and just put this wig on my mannequin head. Look at those curls. Look at those curls, those waves, whatever you want to call it. They are beautiful. And that's just me combing everything out so you can see how it looks before I actually go through the process of wanting to straighten out the wig itself. But I'm telling you, I don't know if anybody's ever had problems with the wig, and maybe you got like a bad wig, whatever. But so far, I have not had any issues with the wig. I have maybe seen a few comments that their wig gets kind of tangly in the nape, but that's curly hair for you. You gotta understand, that's curly hair. So we're gonna go ahead and move on. So I decided to let the hair air dry, and I actually did put the hair in front of a fan and let it air dry most of the way. So here I'm just taking out my Hot Tools blow dryer, getting that ready, taking that out, getting it ready to blow dry this hair. But before that, I always put some sort of heat protectant on my hair. And what you just saw was this, basically, it's called Chi Silk Reflections. You may have seen this in some of my other videos, but I actually love this stuff. I've had this stuff, I've had this bottle for a long time, y'all. And I'm telling you, this bottle is not cheap. I actually got it from, I think I got it from Amazon, but I think the first time I've ever used this product was, they used to have it in Target years ago, but they stopped selling it. But this product actually costs $48. Yes, it is $48, but I'm telling you, I love putting it on my hair before I blow dry and before I flat iron. And it really gets the hair soft. Now the hair is already soft before I start blow drying it. Before I start blowing drying the hair, it's soft. It's really soft. But just, if you have tangly hair, using Silk Reflections actually will help with that. And like I said before, it is a heat protectant. So that's just me blow drying my wig out. I didn't use the highest setting on this Hot Tools blow dryer, and I want to let y'all know I got this Hot Tools blow dryer from Sally's Beauty Supply. I absolutely love this blow dryer. I use this blow dryer on my hair. I use it on my girl's hair. I just started using this blow dryer because I absolutely love how it glides through your hair. It makes detangling your hair a lot easier. Now this wig was not tangled when I started blow drying the hair. It wasn't tangled whatsoever. And I'm going to go ahead and just lightly blow dry the hair. And I did have the hair, I did have the blow dryer on, I believe it was on a low hot setting, not the high hot setting. So it was on a second setting. The blow dryer has 3 settings to it. It has cool, low heat, and high heat. And I had it on low heat when I was blow drying my wig. So this is just what I do typically with my wigs before I start blow drying. I prep it out. I typically prep things out in 4 sections. It just makes the job a lot easier. And I'm showing you all that I am going to use my Babyliss Pro titanium flat iron that I picked up from Sally's. I used the 4th notch. The 4th notch is on, I believe that's 390 degrees. So I didn't go any higher than that because the next setting on that flat iron is 450, and I just think that's too much heat for anybody's hair whatsoever. And I wanted to just go ahead and give this hair just a couple of passes. I mean, this is generally what I do anyway. I didn't silk out the hair because usually when I do a flat iron on my bundles or my wigs that I make, I usually silk it out. But just for the purpose of this video, I am not going to silk it out, but I wanted to get it straightened up. That way you all can see that I did straighten the hair pretty good. So, and I didn't put any more product on the hair. And that's just my flat iron brush that I usually use when I'm flat ironing hair. So like I said, each section of hair I just went through it 2 times. And I didn't do like really slow because I wasn't trying to silk it out. But look at it, y'all. It's very pretty. It is. I'm getting it straight. So after I've completed doing all those sections of hair, it probably took me about a good 20-25 minutes. So that's why I love that flat iron, because I can really get through some hair really quick. And the hair got straight, as you can see, really straight. As straight as I can get it with two passes. Like I said, those were quick passes, and I made a mistake by putting some of this hair polish on there. I should not have done that. I should not have put that on there afterwards. I was trying to give it a little shine for the camera, but that was a mistake because it really weighs the hair down. And if you would have seen it before, the hair was just really fluffy. The hair flat iron reminds me of African American hair when it's been flat iron and lightly pressed. So that's what the hair looked like. And as you can see, this is me getting ready to rewash the hair again. And as you can see, it's straight. So I wanted to show you all whether or not this hair, whether or not the curls are going to revert back into the wig. Because, you know, some wigs, they don't. Like some wigs, you can actually flat iron them and the curls don't revert back. So it makes you question the company. It makes you question the wig and the type of hair that's being used on the wig. Now I believe this wig is using virgin hair, and that's probably why the hair was so thick from when it was straightened. You can see it had a lot of thickness to it. So as I'm washing it, I like to use, when I flat iron hair and I know I put maybe some little heat or heat damage on the hair, I like to come back and wash it with some kind of protein shampoo. So I am using the I did use the Afro G shampoo, and then just getting that through the hair really well. And that's just me using the Afro G 2-minute reconstructor. So I didn't want to have this sitting conditioned for, you know, for a while. I'm not going to do that, not for the purpose of this video, but There's other products that I use for my curly hair to get those curls to really pop. So for the purpose, I wanted to hurry and get this done. So that 2-minute reconstructor really helps with the hair. And as you can see in the video, those curls are actually coming back. I want you all to see that. Now the hair is wet, of course, but you can see that those curls, the hair by being flat iron didn't flatten out the hair. So you didn't lose the texture of the hair. You didn't lose the curl pattern of the hair. And let me tell y'all this is actually my first time flat ironing hair that's curly. Generally when I buy a wig or when I buy bundles, generally I keep, when I buy a curly wig, I'm going to use it for the purpose of a curly wig. I'm not going to use it for the purpose of getting a curly wig and wanting to flat iron it and straighten it all the time. If that's the case, I might as well buy straight bundles. So if I'm buying some body wave hair or loose wave hair, that's the purpose of why I'm buying that particular texture of hair, because that's what I want at that particular time. Now some people and I just like buying hair. So but if you want to save your coins and if you want to straighten this every once in a while, I guess you could, but I would not suggest straighten it all the time, because like our hair and these wigs, and even with our own hair, yes, you will lose your texture over time. You can have heat damage. You can have heat damage on this hair, even though this is virgin hair. You can heat damage the hair and lose the texture of the hair. But this is just me showing you that those curls are coming right back. They're popping right back. I didn't have any problems whatsoever. And like I said, I've already had this hair since September, and now it is January. Like I said, it was August or September, something like that. And it's January. So yeah, and I love this hair. I've actually bought 2 of these wigs from Jessica Hair on Amazon and got them Amazon Prime. So for all those that were interested, wanted to know, there you go, and I'm showing you. So thank you so much. Subscribe, and thanks for watching my video.